And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip, setting the floor for the Raptors. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Hurdle. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. And it's Carter in at the one. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Kevin, back to you.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Irving against Carter. From 13, that one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Irving.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise, and with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It is a beautiful thing. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Carter. Pirtle's got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors. Williams kicks to Washington. Pirtle against Lively. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from outside. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Toronto making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Toronto leading by 6. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Ingram. Count that bucket. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes in there.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Pass to Ingram. Carter outside. Back to Ingram. Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone. Looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to.
Get it going. Back, back. Go screen. Got you. Flash around. I got you, screen. Come on, man. Who got the ball?
So it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Mavericks 33, the Raptors 41.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Max Christie. And it's Flag in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Barnes looking around. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Carter. The Mavericks pull it in. On the wing, Christie. Misses the three.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Doris, nowadays, we see lots of high school transfers amongst elite players. One example, Scotty Barnes.
No, exactly, Kevin. This young man attended 3 different high schools, and I think what each guy is trying to do is raise the level of competition.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
And it's Carter missing. Mavericks trailed by 5. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mavericks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Barnes. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Carter with it. Now defended by Flag. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Williams passes to Lively. Pass to Christie. Over in the corner, Williams. The Mavericks rebound. Another shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
On the board.
Changes here for the Mavericks. Reggie Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Williams. And Toronto also making a switch. Carter's checked in. And that one misses. And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's Carter in at the point. Barnes passes to Carter. Poked away and stolen by Irving. Down low, here's Christie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
I like this throwback approach they've taken. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done. This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Carter. And the Raptors lead by 8.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Barnes outside. It's Ingram on the wing. Inside. Here's Carter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Dallas moving the ball around. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 20 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Back to Carter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Carter, shooting 1.
Mavericks trail by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Carter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
It's now time to take a look at our player of the game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on